We are live. We got the San Antonio Spurs versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we're tipped off. We're underway. OKC gets the first basket. They're up 2-0. All right. Come here. OKC up 3-0 after they make their foul shot. Spurs drive to the rim and fouled hard. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay. Spurs get their first bucket. They're still down 3-2, though. Ow, fucker. Spurs lead 8-7. Let's stick this in for another minute. I got a meatloaf cooking. Spurs are up 10-9. OKC drives in. No good, but a foul. Come on, man. Out of my way, dude. God. All right. We got 9 minutes to go in the first. We're on commercial now. Let's change up that thumbnail, shall we? guys. Hot plate. Hot plate. God damn. All right. Come here. Come here. All right. Calm down, boy. Calm down, girl. Damn. Can I eat in peace? All right. Mid-range 2 for the Spurs. No good. Rebound OKC. Quiet. Holmgren for 2. It's waved off. Be quiet. You're not entitled to my food. Spurs for 3. No good. Rebound OKC. OKC just shot an air ball on a short 2. That doesn't exactly inspire confidence. Quiet. Back up. Seriously, come on. OKC hits the 2 to take the lead. Quiet. Spurs going to the foul line. This is such an evenly matched game. Spurs make the first free throw. We're tied at 11 with 7:11 left in the first. Wemby will take his first rest of the game. What a legendary performance in game one. No. Spurs take the lead, 12-11. Quiet. OKC for three. They nail it to take a 14-12 lead. SGA misses the layup. Spurs for three in the lead. No good. Offensive rebound. Spurs put it back up. No good. Another offensive rebound. And fouled. Shut up. Going to the foul line now. 6:13 to go in the first. Quiet. All right, the Spurs now for their second foul shot for an opportunity to tie it. They do. It's 14-14. We got 6 minutes to go in the first. OKC drives inside. Ball poked away. Steal for the Spurs. Spurs drive inside. They kick it to Cornette. Slams it down. Spurs take a 2-point lead. Now will OKC answer? OKC drives inside. They kick it out. They're going to the rim. No, they kick it out. Corner three. Bounces around. No good. Rebound Spurs. They hit the mid-range too. To go up 18-14. Quiet. Spurs up 18-16. 4:45 to go in the first. Enough! Enough! I'm trying to eat. Corner 3 for OKC. It's good. They take the lead, 19-18. Feel like a must-win for OKC tonight. OKC hustled for the rebound. They drive to the basket. No good. Tip it in. They got it and the foul. Hey, quiet over there. Now, quiet. Enough. Apparently, they didn't get the bucket called for them. We're tied at 20. Air ball. Spurs for 3 from the corner. They nail it. Spurs up 23-20. Timeout OKC. We're on commercial break. I want to check in on the hockey game while it's commercial break. Well, I guess they're in intermission. So far, this is about what I expected from game 2. Just what we got in game 1. But more of it. So why don't we see what's going on with well, it's commercial real quick. What's going on with Kino Casino? What's going on there? They're still in a promo of some kind. Hockey's an intermission right now. We're kind of keeping track of multiple things here. If somebody likes this stream right now, I'll give my dogs the rest of my meal. If somebody likes this stream right now, I'll give the dogs the rest of my meal. All right. Let's see. I think OKC's got to win, man. OKC's got to win. Game 2. You do not want to be down 0-2, losing the first 2 games in your home building. You just don't. All right. These pooches are going to get some of this. Whoa. There you go. Hot damn. There's no way this game's going to be better than Game 1. Game 1 was legendary. Chet Holmgren's got to play a little better, probably. I would say. We're back from commercial. OKC has it. We got 3 minutes left in the first. The Spurs are up 23-20. OKC has the ball. They drive inside and miss an easy layup. Rebound Spurs. Spurs now with their own layup attempt, no good. Get their own offensive rebound, no good. Got it again, and Cornette puts it in. Give the Spurs a 25-20 lead. Now let's see if OKC can respond. They cannot. They turn the ball over. Spurs drive inside. Oh, they turn it over. Bad pass. OKC has it on the fast break. 2-on-1. Alley-oop, easy dunk. OKC still down 3. We got 2:12 left in the first. OKC's turned the ball over 4 times. The Spurs have turned it over 3 times. 2 minutes left in the first. Spurs lead the series 1-0. Mid-range jumper for San Antonio that should have fallen, didn't. Rebound OKC. It's the 1 seed versus the 2 seed in the West. Clearly the 2 best teams in all basketball this year. Chet Holmgren hits the 3. Tied the game. We're 25-25. Victor Wembanyama ready to be checked back into the game as the ball goes out of bounds. Got a feeling this won't be the first time we see these 2 teams in the Western Conference Finals in the next few years. It certainly won't be the last. Spurs got the ball, minute 30 left. They lose it. SGA's got it, the MVP, back-to-back. Kicks it out for an OKC 3. To go up 28-25. Spurs step back 3. They make it. We're tied at 28. This is some high-level basketball. This is what you love to see. SGA double team kicks it out. OKC pull up 2. Nice shot. Go up 2. Spurs go to drive inside, blocked, but they got their own ball back. We got 35 seconds and counting. 10 on the shot clock for the Spurs. There's a double team in the ball handler. Kicks it over a 3-pointer. It's good. The Spurs take a 31-30 lead. Both teams are shooting above 50% from 3 in this game. High-level offense. 3-pointer for OKC. No good. Got the offensive rebound. They got 10 seconds left. Falling away. Fouled. with 10.8. Mitchell will go to the line. Hit the deck hard. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. A.J. Mitchell, who already has 4 points. And he had 4 points and 5 assists on Monday. My bad. He makes his first free throw. They readjusted the score a little bit. They must have went back and looked at an OKC 3 and readjusted it for a 2. So now the OKC has 30 points and they're down by 1 to the Spurs. One more free throw coming. SGA will set the rest of the quarter. You don't want him to pick up a cheap foul. He makes the second free throw. We're tied at 31. Spurs inbound. Wemby drives inside. He's blocked. No, he's fouled. Wait, they're going to call an offensive foul on Wemby, a charge. Hit the deck hard. .4 left in the first. Wemby's holding his wrist. We'll have to watch that. He's holding that wrist. See how it affects his play. I tell you, Wemby had one of the most badass shots ever. We pulled up from nearly the logo in game 1. OKC misses the 3. We're tied at 31 going to the end of the first, but we have a developing story. Wemby has hurt his wrist, and we'll have to see how he does in the second quarter after that injury. All right, let's check and see what's going on with hockey real quick while we're on commercial. Western Conference Final Game 1 of hockey is currently sitting 0-0 between the Colorado Avalanche and the Vegas Golden Knights. That is an intermission going into the second period for those of you that are interested. So, shoot. Yeah. All right, we got a Kita Casino update.
Everybody coincidentally has an issue with Chrissy Mayer or Jer is getting strikes or getting demonetized. And at this point, I really don't give a fuck who it is that's doing it. Whether it's Chrissy, whether it's Jer and the rep, which, I don't even think he has the rep anymore.
I don't think it was rep. Remember? Because it was strikes.
The British pedophile brigading with his 7 remaining viewers. And
the child rapist.
Sweet, the pedophile raper. I'm desperate for a crumb, please. Please say I don't get on the toilet.
Oh,
wow.
Anyway, he's been flagging us constantly, so it wasn't him. He has no power to.
That's the thing it's like he's claiming jumping up and down he did it, but I know he couldn't have actually done it because the guy is such a fucking irrelevant bum. He do shit. So it doesn't matter at this point, really. It really doesn't. I'm not really surprised. I was kind of expecting it. Obviously I didn't want that to happen. That's why on Tuesday, the second strike, I'm like, all right, I'll just shut the fuck up. I'll just shut the fuck up for a minute. Let's see if in 60, 90 days or these strikes will expire, and then I'll start re-uploading on it again. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll fucking make a new account.
I already have 4 accounts. I already have. I'm waiting to upload.
It's not our first rodeo in this motherfucker.
Accounts ready to go. We'll promote them soon.
Jesus, man.
Here's what I say. Look, we have some accounts ready to post stuff, right? When we upload, every time they flag us, it's like, well, I got 10 counts.
I know, that's not fucking clear. It is what it is, Cope. The Cope is strong! Honestly, as long as we still have the kick, we're winning.
And he loves us.
We're winning. But this is the thing, right? Quartering. Why are you doing this shit still?
Mm-hmm.
Why is this still going on? Like, it just keeps escalating. The heat just keeps on building. Like, you and your allies really ought to just shut the fuck up. Like, sit down, shut the fuck up, and try and wait for it to run out of steam. But whoever it is that's over on Team Cuck over there doing this shit, throwing gasoline on the flames, like, it's not helping matters, It's not helping. I know. Well, we're still going to do the show that we planned on doing
today. Don't worry, guys. We're doing variety.
Like, we're going to actually have 4 or 5 different segments before we get to quartering.
Wow.
It's just like, listen, we have to cover something other than this poop pants fucking cuckold. Do you know what I mean? Holy!
And the thing is, I said on Twitter.
There's fucking Jer.
And here's what I said on Twitter like an hour ago. I said the moment we were flagged again, our follower count went up 300 people. And we're growing so fast without YouTube, it just doesn't even fucking matter. In fact, I would say this, YouTube is a hindrance because it forces us to like take time out of our day and censor and find like mainstream gay shit we don't even care about to hit the algorithm. Whereas here, everyone's here for us. It's the real ends watching us over here, right?
Yes.
And they love us.
That's the thing, like, fuck YouTube, fuck YouTube. It's always been fucking retarded as fuck over there.
Oh, man.
It has been for a decade now. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. This is the thing I'll say, right? When it comes to quartering, Chrissy Mayer and all those people over there that are flagging and love to flag and love to abuse the system, do they never think it can happen to them? Like this, I don't really get it because the reason it's so frowned upon for all of the creators is because once this genie is out of the bottle, once it becomes cool and accepted to flag everybody down and do all of this snitching and reporting and have discords with gay ops where you have hundreds of people working in tandem to take videos down, what's going to happen is everybody's going to start doing it to fucking everybody down. And then nobody's going to have a platform. Nobody's going to make any fucking money. Or all of the content is going to have to be so sanitized and so fucking cucked that nobody's going to want to fucking watch it. And that's the sad reality of what quartering has done to this platform by opening this can of worms and putting this genie out of the fucking bottle is we've gone back like 5 years in terms of YouTube terms of service. Like
also,
in the last year, shit was really opening up again. Shit was getting really fun. We had a lot of right-wing creators coming back. And this is the thing quartering is doing too with this like ban evasion stuff. I'm not going to name names, but there's a lot of right-wing creators that were banned during COVID who are on their second or third YouTube account. Yeah. And quartering's now put all of those guys at risk with his fucking rampant flaggatry. And it's like, why are you doing this? You're such a butthurt fucking Billy. And then it's just enabled bad faith actors to come in. Because the truth is, it's probably not all Jer at this point.
Yeah, no.
You know, maybe people affiliated with Jer. But what's happened now is bad faith actors are now able to come in and flag down all of these people that they have issues with. Yeah. And then quartering will get the fucking blame and the flack for it, right? Mm-hmm. And so it's only going to get fucking worse. And this is what this guy has done. And so he has to be punished for this shit. He has to be ruthlessly raped for this shit. because now we're going back to 2021 YouTube TOS. Thanks, Jer, you fucking piece of shit.
It's even it's a double whammy. Not only is this whole flagging thing is now open for everyone to be flagged, right? But also at the exact same time, YouTube's moderation is mostly AI. And this AI is raping people who are like, maybe who are bullying and harassment, and you could be like, oh yeah, maybe they are.
Yeah.
There's people out there who are literally like doing the most kind-hearted, like Pokemon openings.
Yeah.
Getting demonetized. With no swearing or nothing. Like I'm seeing like these channels who are like, but why YouTube? Why? And people are relying on YouTube for your financial income now is retarded. Unless you're Philip DeFranco or fucking one of these legacy
Quartering
YouTubers.
thinks his day will never come.
Yeah.
But it's going to come, and he sped up that whole process.
Yeah.
And then when it does come, the day does come where quartering gets demonetized, or Chrissy Mayer gets demonetized, or Melanie Mack gets demonetized, no one's going to give a shit.
No.
Nobody's going to support you. Nobody's going to feel bad for you guys because you were the ones who opened the doors for this. You were the people who were like, you know what? I just can't handle the fact that there are people out there that are allowed to make fun of me, allowed to bring up my most embarrassing moments, allowed to shit on me, criticize me, say my show sucks. So I'm not going to allow them to have a platform or make fucking money. Well, when you don't have a platform and when you don't fucking make money, nobody's going to be feeling bad for you. Nobody's going to bail you out. Nobody's going to fucking care. And that's just the truth of it. So what goes around fucking comes around, guys. What goes around comes around. And if you're going around cheerleading this stuff, saying that this stuff is cool, your day will come.
Oh yeah,
right?
100%.
Like,
Yeah,
your
100%.
day will come. That's just the way it's gonna be, right?
And yeah, it's really funny when these people like try to like promote the flagging, you know, certain people out there, and it's like, so when you're flagged, you do know everyone will laugh.
Yeah.
Like, you do know it's going to be like, well, fuck, well, you're promoting flagging, you fucking fag. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Have fun, die. Like, no one cares anymore. And you know what? Ash and I we were holding up hope on, like, the possibility of a YouTube channel. I'm like, I'll just make 100 and I'll get banned 100
this is
times.
the thing. It's like, you're going to put, like, all of this effort into sanitizing it, editing it. You know what I mean? Like, even if you play by their rules, you still get fucked. So, I don't know. I hope everybody's happy with the situation they're creating, you know?
You know what I was saying, too, about, like when GTA 6 is coming out, I want to make a channel. And then me and Ash were just, like, talking, and I'm like, or I could just stream it on Kick. Why would I edit for hours a day, my free time, where I can just have fun with a chat, make money that way, and not worry about, oh, I'm going to be banned? And they're banning violent video games now? So you shoot someone in the head in GTA, you're banned?
Yeah. It's great. It's great stuff. It is what it is. It is what it is, folks. The ultimate cope. Anyway, let's get into our show tonight.
All right. So that's our update on what's going on with the Kino Casino quartering situation. Good God. Let's get back to the game, shall we? Jeez. All right, we got OKC's up 48-41 on the Spurs right now. 7:34 left in the second quarter. Spurs coach is arguing with the ref. It's getting a pretty heated argument out there. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. I appreciate it. Oh, man, that dunk. That was freaking badass right there. I got to give it up to Castle. They're showing replays and highlights of earlier in the quarter. Yeah, KC up 7. We're going to commercial. Come here, Doodles. Hold on. Come here. Come here. All right. There you go. And if you're new here, here's my dog. And then my cat. Well, there's my other dog. And my cat's down there. So, but we're on just on commercial right now, just chilling. Oh man. So before the series began, I said OKC in 7. In the other series, I said Cavs in 7. I'm going to stand by my picks. Despite the game 1 losses, I'm standing by my picks. So we'll see what happens. We will see. What do you guys think of game 2 so far? All right, we're back from commercial. That reaction from the commentators is priceless. Spurs hit the layup. Still down 5. OKC, calm, cool, and collected. Been there, done this before. As last year's champions. SGA drives inside. Blocked. Then Wemby blocks them. Spurs now pull up for 3. No good. Rebound OKC. All right, Hartenstein. Passes over to SGA. SGA double team, kicks over for 3. Short. But an offensive rebound for OKC. Shoot a corner 3. No good. Rebound Spurs. Loses the handle on it. Spurs, OKC steals it. Well, here's the problem. If I show the game, YouTube's just gonna automatically flag the video down. Like automated. NBA, they flag the shit down. So like I can't do that. It's not gonna work. Like you may see maybe a few minutes of it, but if I do that, then the stream's gonna get taken down. I wish I could show it. I really do. But this is YouTube's stupid, retarded rules. They ban quickly. They're a bunch of fucking losers there at YouTube. And they enforce copyright rules, which are dumb. So I'm trying my best to give the commentary. I appreciate the like. All right, Spurs shoot the three. No good. Rebound OKC. 5:35 to go in the second. Yeah, you're fine. I mean, I understand. I've been without the game, a game before, and I want to just see it, OKC for three. It's good. They go up 51-43. 5:10 left in the second. San Antonio kicks it out to the corner. They drive inside. Oh, it's going to be a backcourt. Well, actually, it's going to be out of bounds way at the other end. OKC will inbound it from underneath its own basket. San Antonio's had 11 turnovers already to OKC's 5. That's part of the reason OKC has an 8-point lead right now. Carson Wallace has 9 points. OKC for three, no good. Spurs rebound. Spurs put up the 2. They're still down 6. Chet Holmgren's fouled and won. No, they're going to call a side out. They're wrong. That looked like it should be a continuation of the play and an and one, but they're going to call a side out. Yeah, I don't. The whole is it gathered, not gathered? It's the age-old debate. Oh, they changed it. They did say and one. They did change their mind on it. Now Holmgren to the line. He completes the three-point play. They go up 54-45. We got 4:25 left in the second. San Antonio has it. Castle, mid-range jumper. It's good. He's been big for him. They're still down 7. Castle already has 16 points in this game. 8 in the quarter. 4 minutes to play in the half. Chet Holmgren turns the ball over. Spurs have it. They're moving fast. They lose the handle out of bounds off OKC. Spurs will inbound it from underneath their own basket. Harper's checked back in. I believe that's the son of Ron Harper. Used to play for the Bulls. I could be wrong. SGA checks back in. He's got 11 points on 4 of 9 shooting. Wemby is taking a rest. Spurs, corner 3. No good. Rebound SGA. SGA drives inside, pulls up mid-range 2. That's automatic for him. He makes it. OKC is back up 56-47. He's got 13 points now. Harper, step back, mid-range 2. Air ball. OKC running with it now. Almost lost the handle, but regained it. Falls down. They continue play anyway. Running out of time on the play clock. Chet Holmgren shoots up a 2, doesn't get it. Rebound Spurs. They're going to call foul on OKC. That was like a push to me. We got 2:56 left in the second. OKC is up 56-47. So we are going to commercial. Just so we love commercials. Commercials. What the hell? Who the hell is that? Who is that? No. Can't be. I don't think so. That doesn't make sense. 2. Hold on. You already have that. You stupid man. They already have. They're dumb, man. Wow. What about this? What about level 3? All right, forget that. Where were we? All right. OKC's up 58-47 with 2:12 to go in the half. Spurs have the ball. 4.7 on the shot clock. Hartenstein's been giving Wemby some problems. They're showing highlights of what he's done to him in this game. Oh, OKC is up 58-47. Make that 58-48 after the Spurs make a free throw. 2:13 left in the second. Good to see you here, Eli. I was wondering if you were showing up tonight. They make them both. Spurs are down 9. Oh, you were at church. Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday. That makes sense. Did you have a good time at church? SGA's got it. Kicks it over to Dort. Dort to the corner for Holmgren. It's blocked. Wemby blocked it. Spurs have the ball. They drive inside OKC with the block. Oh. Kids be kids, man. Wemby fouls Holmgren. They're going to have to... Wemby wants a review. I don't know if we're going to get one. But it's funny to hear, you're so young, Eli, that you talking about kids, it makes me laugh a little bit. Just wait till you keep getting older. They are challenging it. They are challenging it. Thanks for the like, by the way. I appreciate it. We're up to 5 likes tonight. I really have been asking for likes, and I've been getting likes tonight, so that's good. You feel older every day. Boy, ain't that the truth. Ain't that the truth. So, a situation happened earlier. Oh, it's 6? Awesome. Awesome. But no, a situation happened earlier. Keno Cathedral, which is PPP's Keno Casino channel, got flagged down by the quartering. So he did it again. I immediately fired up a video about it. Obviously, it's a hot topic. It happened unexpectedly. And it was a good move on my part. It was a good move on my part to fire up that video because I got hundreds of views and we've added more subscribers. We've got more subscribers standing up for freedom of speech. Which I'm glad because lately the daily videos, the views have been in the toilet. And finally I had something that broke through. The live streams have really been carrying the show. All right, we're back from commercial. They're still reviewing the challenge. Wemby says it was all ball. He got the block. They originally called a foul. Yeah, that video immediately got me 5-6 subs, just like that. People really like supporting freedom of speech, man. Like, I don't think the quartering understands the kind of shit that he stumbled into. But, it's not good. There's a lot of people out there that have had to make alternate accounts. They're making a kick, they're making a rumble, they're making a Twitch. Even Twitch is less banny than YouTube now. That's why people love Twitter and Elon. YouTube's getting a lot of shit right now. Now, I got to be honest. I did say in my video, I am living and dying by YouTube. even though I freaking can't stand the censorship, I'm not dividing my attention up with Twitch or freaking Kick or Rumble. All my content will always and forever be on this YouTube channel. And if they deplatform me, then I'm done. That's the way it goes. OKC with the slam dunk. They're up 60-49. No, yeah, Eli. Hey, you're fine, man. Yeah, I know you're not interested in the quartering videos. Spurs shoot the three, no good. We have a lot of content we're doing here. We're not pumping out fucking 40 quartering videos this month. It was just a spur of the moment. Hey, this happened. I got to go stand up for free speech. Because the truth of the matter is, if my speech gets taken away, there won't be a channel. You know what I mean? If I can't speak my mind, there is no channel. Yeah, well, I've noticed that too. More YouTubers going live, like not just sticking to the static videos, but going live. Even Clippers going live, because donations seems to be funding people a lot more than AdSense revenue lately. Spurs make the free throw. Wemby on the second free throw. It's good. Spurs are down 60-51 with 47 seconds to go. This has been a kind of a high-scoring first half. Wemby has 7 points, 5 rebounds, 3 blocks. OKC makes the 2. They're up 62-51. When we get to halftime, I'm going to explain why I don't do other sites. But let's finish out this half first. San Antonio mid-range jumper. No good. They got the offensive rebound. They put up the offensive foul against the Spurs. They would have made a 3 too, but there's an offensive foul against the Spurs. It'll be OKC's ball with 10.5 seconds. Wemby will take a seat. Don't want to give him a cheap foul. All right, the ball's inbound. OKC has it. SGA, double team. He's on the ground. Time expires. Halftime. OKC is leading 62-51. So we are at half. So let's check in on the hockey game. Let's see, how is hockey going? They got game 1 in the Western Conference Finals over there. And so we'll see how hockey's doing. Well, maybe we won't because we can't. They're not showing the score. Oh, they are. The Golden Knights lead the Avalanche 1-0 in hockey. So basically, this is the conclusion that I've come to is this is why I don't stream on other platforms or make videos on other platforms. So some of you may know I used to do some Twitch, maybe a little bit of Twitch, and I immediately was pissed off that with Twitch, pretty much your live stream just poofs, disappears not that long after you were live. They also take 50% of your revenue. And I was just immediately uninterested in Twitch. Then you have Rumble. Nobody makes any money off Rumble unless you are pretty much already affiliated. There's no breakthrough or there's no discovery on Rumble. A lot of the viewership's fake. One thing I like about Rumble is they literally have no terms of service. You literally can say whatever you want, including slurs on Rumble. And that part I like. And then you got Kick. I love Kick's 95% revenue sharing for creators, 95-5 split instead of the 70-30 split. But again, Kick, the thing about Kick is it's not YouTube. People would have to go out of their way to go get a Kick. It's good to have competition. Kick is growing. The more YouTube fucks up, Kick will grow. But YouTube is the place of discoverability. It's got so many more eyeballs on it. And that's where I'm going to stick. Now, if for some reason YouTube shits the bed, then maybe I'd probably make a Kick, right? But I don't feel it necessary to go make a Kick or a Rumble or a Twitch or whatever and go make content on those sites while I'm still trying to make content on YouTube. All my eggs are in this basket. So but yeah, I do notice more YouTubers who did static videos in the past are going live more often. So I think pretty sure Breaking Banquet, when he's live, they're just replaying his clips. So I'm really curious to see what the actual Breaking Banquet is like the real person behind the channel.
And I am right now. Oh my God, today has been the day of fuck with AJ in every way possible.
Good.
I don't know who I pissed off. I don't know why I pissed him off. But I pissed somebody off so bad that they have decided that they needed to fuck with my life. And oh, by the way, yes, I am live on Rumble, by the way. Yes, so if you want to go follow me on Rumble, you can find me at Den of Tim Studios on rumble.com. I am posting a link in my Discord as well right now. It is mad as hell. Doesn't begin to describe how much my day has been fucked. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh my God, it was so bad that I was just so. I'm gonna go ahead real quick, get my friend on. Let me go ahead and get my friend on here real quick because
Suffer Tibbs. Suffer Bish.
Matt doesn't even begin to describe it. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Level 2 podcast where we have even more tech problems than fucking Bill does, because that's been my life.
That's saying something.
Yeah,
that is saying something right there.
Yeah, I'm so mad. I don't even know where to fucking start with how mad I am right now. Because I got through practicing, working on my stuff. I took my brother to
Suffer Bish. Suffer.
Because I mentioned it slightly, so I'll talk about it here now. About 2 weeks ago, I was in a car wreck where someone hit me from behind. I'm not going to name any names because they're a private individual and I don't want them getting harassed. But I was hit. They hit me from behind, and I've been dealing with back issues, neck issues, and even leg issues. Sometimes it makes it hard for me to even walk, let alone be able to play drums.
Suffer Bish.
I take pain medication and other pain and muscle relaxer treatments. I've got back braces. I've been going to therapy for 2 weeks now. And today I had to do an MRI because he did X-rays.
His back hurts. He can't walk. He can't do drumming anymore.
Needless to say, I'm not particularly happy with what's happening with me right now.
He's not happy with his life.
Consider back pains themselves are nothing to shake a stick at. Like, I've had some back pains that'll cripple you. Like, I couldn't get out of bed. It hurts so bad. So I feel you on that.
Yeah, so it's pretty bad to say the least. And I'm double checking to make sure I'm on the correct scene. Okay, good. And everything seems to be working. All right, so I'm going to be bouncing around on my phone to watch the chats because normally I have a second monitor set up for that. But
no one cares.
Because I'm running a couple other different devices, I don't have the correct adapters for them yet. So I got to go get those, and that's going to take a little bit.
No one cares, and no one's watching on Rumble either.
You'll get the hang of it.
Oh yeah, as I'm going along, but I like my new Stream Deck. That's the only nice
thing. Dude, no one gives a fuck.
I got a Stream Deck. Fuck. Who the fuck did I piss off?
Me, that's who you pissed off.
We haven't gotten to the content yet because there's a lot I want to talk about tonight that happened. Just so much to say that it went down in 24 hours that I went from like, okay, I'm going to talk about this and this and this to now I'm like, fuck, I got to focus on this one thing. Because this jackass called the quartering, everybody knows what I'm talking about. I don't even need to introduce the idiot in question. We all know.
Low effort bastard.
Not even low effort. It's no effort.
Suffer, Bish. Suffer.
Well, I mean,
what's effort in his content?
Listen, all he has to do is get up out of bed, press a few buttons on the keyboard, then go back to bed. That's still a little bit of effort, so we'll give him that much credit. But beyond anything else, he deserves none.
Yeah, I mean, even Pat's giving him too much fucking credit. If I'm going to be honest with you on that one, I wouldn't even give him credit on that because the guy sits there all the time now and cries about how people are harassing him.
That's you. You do that.
Him, and
that's you.
People are doing that.
That's what you do.
About not getting to go to the street. What was it? Going to the whose fight was it?
Get with it. Yeah. Get with it. Yeah. Wake up, Tim's. Wake up.
I was like, that's wonderful. I'm glad to know he's crying about that. That's
no. Listen to this. Not only did he cry about that, but a couple of days ago, or I think it was yesterday or today, he was saying on stream that he was super glad he didn't go because it ended up sucking.
Yes, he did say that. I remember that, and I remember because I was listening to that on the
Who cares?
From church, and I was like, "Is there anything this guy won't cry about?"
You are a crybaby, dude.
Oof. Speaking of, we've got ourselves a Warski quote here.
So yes, I get home from the MRI, right? But I want to set this up. I want to preface this for why I reshared it and whatnot. I got home from the MRI, and I was like, okay, so I'm going to talk about Aquino Casino got their channel. It was like, didn't get their channel back. but YouTube is going to offer him a way forward. Because I was talking with one of my dear friend Adam about it. Adam, if you don't know O-Star, he's one of the partners of the YouTube channel. He's a phenomenal guy, loving, wonderful human being. He's helped me with a lot of my tech issues. He's helped me with setting up stuff, doing a lot of the live streaming stuff.
You still have tech issues. You always have had tech issues. You're always going to have tech issues.
Everybody,
you're a fucking idiot.
Like that. I mean, I've got so many people that's helped me over the years. You just can't come across people like that anymore.
No, it's like everybody. It's just everybody's like out for fucking themselves. They're all out for themselves most of the time. Most of the time, I've noticed people are just like, it's all for me and screw everybody else. Everybody else can eat a dick. Is exactly what it is, and it's sad. It is legitimately sad. And I'm just sitting there, I'm thinking to myself, like, what do you mean we can't just, like, I know the cliche song, why can't we be friends? But that's kind of how I am sometimes. It's like, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Because you block and ban people like a pussy?
So, do not drag this out any further. But I get home, and I told Killer Dan, you know, we got a group chat and everything we were talking in earlier, that I told you last night what I wanted to talk about. And I threw all of that out the window when I saw this. So let's read this tweet, shall we? Let's read the tweet. It goes...
Ordering is such a fucking loser. Holy shit, he can't use his YouTube rep. So he decided to mass flag some intros that were spicy. Keep escalating this, Jer. I'm sure it's going to save your channel, you bum.
And then
that's pretty good.
So the tweet that led to it, because to give clarification, this was PPP's channel, Kino Cathedral, which was a promo channel where they posted the promos and some of the reviews. Like, for example, I actually liked Ashton's review of the new Superman movie, the one that just came out not too long ago by James Gunn. And I liked it. I liked a lot of what he said. I felt a lot of what he said was pretty much how I felt about the movie. It was good. It had good spots. It has good potential. I think the guy who played Superman has good potential to become the next best Superman. However, I do feel like he was uncomfortable in certain spots. The CGI is always kind of spotty. But, I mean, CGI has always been the spotty thing to begin with. So I'm not going to necessarily hate on them for that. However, I do feel that some of the storyline is a little lackluster, but MS has point, right? So I like the channel. And so now it pisses me off I can't watch that interview anymore.
Oh, man.
Well, quartering has...
All right, enough of this. Enough of this.
Down the Kino.
Oh, man. Is this still halftime? Somebody tell me. Yes, it's still halftime. Okay. Spurs and Thunder. Thunder and Spurs. It doesn't get much better than this. This reminds me of like Seahawks Rams in the NFL last year, where it's like you kind of knew the team that wins this is probably the best team before you even get to the Super Bowl, or in this case, the NBA Finals. It's going to be a rivalry for a long time. Like SGA's still young. Wemby's young. They got a good team around them. Good coaching. Like, these two teams, they're going to be at it for a while. Like, let's be honest. This is going to be, it's an interesting rivalry because Wemby and SGA, they're going to be competing for titles and MVPs for years to come, but they don't actually go against each other on the court like Magic and Bird did because they just play different positions. All right, OKC has it to start the second half. Mid-range 2, it's good by Dort. putting OKC up 64-51. Oh, what's going on there? There's little man. All right, the Spurs have it. Wemby, turnaround jumper. He makes it. But the Spurs are still down 11. OKC drives inside. Hartenstein kicks it out to Holmgren. Holmgren air ball, but Dort saves it, but not really. He sort of smacks it out of bounds to the side. No one was there. San Antone gets to the rim in the layup. Spurs down 9. Little man, what are you doing in there? Get out of that room. Little man. Little man, get out of that room. Hartenstein hits the 2. Puts OKC up 66-55. Hartenstein has 6 points, 4 rebounds. Castle is fouled. Little man. Spurs for 3, no good. Rebound Wemby. Wemby for 3. He makes it. Spurs are down 8. Wemby's got 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks. Hartenstein puts up the 2. No good. Offensive rebound. Spurs rebound. We got a foul here. I think it's going to be on the floor. Yeah, Wemby was going to try to catch an alley-oop and was fouled by Hartenstein. All right, this dog wants out. You got to go outside? You guys got to go outside. Come on, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Let's go potty. Look. Spurs hit the 3. They're only down 5 now. Let's go potty. Spurs hit a 2. They're only down 3 now. Timeout OKC. Christ. We're going to commercial. Hey. Doodles. 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 You want to come in? Hey, go potty or get your ass in here. Doodles. Doodles. Quit barking. Hey. Guys. Done? Doodles. They're gone. Doodles. Wemby with the rebound. Wemby for three. He hits it. We're tied. 66-66. With 8 minutes to go in the third. The Spurs are on an 11-0 run the last 2 minutes. OKC stops the bleeding and makes their own three. Now they're up 3. Doodles. Want to come inside? Hold on. I'll be back, guys. Doodles. Little man, Doodles. We're tied 69-69. All right. I'm still waiting on little man to come in. Oh, God dang it. There he is. Come here. Good boy. OKC nails a 3. They're up 72-69. Jeez. All right. Spurs get a 2. They're down 1. Wembanyama with the block. He's then fouled. You guys thirsty? You good, girl? All right, we got 6:24 left in the third. OKC's up 72-71. OKC has the ball. OKC 4-3. They nail it. They're up 4 now. Caruso feeling himself. Got 13 points, 3 of 3 on 3-point shots. Castle gets in there for a layup, putting Spurs down a couple. Come here, Doodles. You want up here? Come here, Doodle. Come here. All right. At least got my phone charged a little bit. SGA, mid-range 2. Puts OKC up by 4. He's got 17 points on 7 of 12 shooting. San Antonio blocked. OKC running it up the floor. Drives inside. Puts up the floater. No good. Rebound Wemby. They lose the ball. OKC's got it for 3. No good. Ball's tipped in the air. Offensive rebound for OKC. 11 offensive rebounds for the Spurs. 10 for OKC. A foul here against OKC after the Spurs got the rebound. Both players down. It was a collision. They're both up. Oh, man. He grabbed the back of his quad. Like, ugh. But he got up. Well, Harper is going to the locker room. We are going to commercial. OKC is up 77-73 with 4:50 left in the third quarter. So while it's commercial real quick, let me check for you guys what's going on with the hockey game. What in the world is going on with hockey? Well, right now, the Golden Knights are leading the Colorado Avalanche 2-0 at the start of the third period. Honestly, the way that this game's playing out, man, I swear the hockey game started earlier than the NBA game. They might be done around the same time. Legit. Like, seriously. if the NBA game gets done before the hockey game somehow, then we'll do bonus coverage of the hockey game. Damn. Really? Yeah, I'm on commercial now.
You know, they can always come to my channel. I would.
Really? Okay, so I don't know. The hockey game may last longer than the basketball game tonight. That'd be wild. That'd be buck wild, wouldn't it? I'm responding to comments on my video I made today about the quartering while it's commercial. Do. All right, we're back. OKC is up 77 to 73. We got 4.5 to go in the third. And see, this is exactly why I got to make this comment. This is exactly the reason why I still do regular videos and I don't just go live and that's it. Because I could take one of my regular videos and look at it and be like, look at the watch time for a regular video. I got 9.6 hours of watch time off of the video I put out today, which is going to be more than I probably get for this stream. And plus 4 subs. So yeah, very happy with that video. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Spurs make a 2, but they're still down 80 to 75 with 4 minutes to go in the third. Chet Holmgren makes it 2, puts the OKC up 7. Is that a wolf out there or a dog? Yeah. Shh, you hear it, don't you? Got a wild animal out there. Holmgren finishes the 3-point play. Hey, it's okay. You're okay, Pooch. You're okay, Pooch. Spurs hit the 2. They still find themselves down 6 with 3.5 to go in the third. Vassell has 13 points on 4 of 9 shooting. SGA for 2. He makes it. So good at that shot. Mid-range jumper. You know, he's not as like flashy as like a Jordan or a Kobe, but man, SGA is on that sort of path. He's got 22 points tonight. And I know people are impressed with Wemby, as they should be, and I still think he will be soon the best player in the league. But if you ask me, the best player in the league is still number 2 in blue, which is SGA. Chet Holmgren slams it down, puts OKC up 87-77. Timeout Spurs, 2:56 left in the third. On commercial right now. Let's do a selfie. Let's do a selfie. Let's do another selfie. That's goofy. All right. OKC's fouled. Caruso will go to the line. I don't know, my bad. Caruso is the fouling person. San Antonio is going to the line. Spurs hit the first. They make them both, but they're still down 8. Alley-oop. Chet Holmgren slams it down. He's been dominating as of late, putting OKC up 89-79. Spurs hit a 3. OKC hits the 2. They're up by 9. OKC has 39 points off the bench to San Antonio's 17. Pretty big difference. OKC is just loaded with a bench. Spurs hit the 2, but they still find themselves down 7. Wide open 3 for OKC. No good. Rebound, Wemby. Spurs drive it inside. There's a foul. All right, thank you for the like. We're up to 6 likes on the stream. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Uh, 1:11 left in the third. Spurs make 1 or 2 on the foul line. Still find themselves down 6. Free throws, that was the Spurs' only miss so far. They're 15 of 16. OKC misses the corner 3. Rebound Spurs. 1 minute to go in the third. They pull up for 3. They nail it. And the Spurs are only down 91 to 88. They're on a 9-2 run the last minute, 15 seconds. OKC, they lose the handle on it. Wemby gets stolen. He dives after the ball. Yeah, seems like every time OKC starts to pull away, San Antonio is able to come back. It reminds me of Game 1 a lot. This game is reminding me a lot of Game 1, except it's actually higher scoring than Game 1 was so far. But it's where OKC just separates a little bit, then San Antonio comes back. SGA pulls up mid-range 2. Master at that. Puts OKC up 5. Oh, bad turnover. OKC's got it now. They can set up for the final shot of the quarter. Got 10 on the game clock. SGA's calling for it. Kicks it back over. OKC for 3. They got it. They're up 96-88. Spurs drive. Mid-range 2. No good. That will be the end of the third quarter with OKC up 96-88. Don't turn anywhere else. Anything could happen. And this game has been great. And we remember what happened in Game 1. So it's definitely not over yet. An 8-point lead is nothing for these teams. Or as we're on commercial. Mm-hmm. Good girl. Yeah. Seven percent. The freak. Are you good? Oh, man. If you just dropped in, please hit the like. Be lucky number 7 on the like button. Stick around for the fourth quarter. Hell, while you're at it, consider a subscription because we've been covering the NBA playoffs pretty much all playoffs long. Play-by-play commentary. God dang, man. I'll tell you, the last 2 nights for sports has been nothing short of magical. Last night, the man, what happened? Oh, the Knicks Cavs OT game. The comeback. Incredible. 2 nights ago, game 1 of this series. Incredible double overtime. And hockey game 7 went to overtime as well. So the last 2 nights we've been feasting. And tonight, it looks like we're setting up for another good finish. We've been spoiled. Spoiled. Spurs will get it to start the 4th. They're down 8. First time the Spurs have trailed entering the 4th quarter all playoffs long, which is a pretty difficult stat to digest. They've lost games in series. Spurs make a 2. They're down 6. OKC then goes down the court, and they miss a 3-pointer from the corner. So now Spurs got it. Wemby shoots the 3. Misses it all. OKC ends up with it. $11 minutes to go in this game. OKC for 3. No good. Hi, Sam. What's going on? It's good to see you. Yeah, hey, buddy. Better late than never. Sam, you're the man. Sam, you are. Sam, you can. Sam. Sam, you got to try to get that number 1 badge back. OKC is up 96-92. They shoot the 3. No good. Offensive rebound. They shoot the 3 again. They make it. OKC goes up 99-92. Who's number 1? Who's number 1? Who's number 1? Spurs have 18 second chance points in this contest. We got 10:01 left in the game. You want the F is for Friends song? Yes. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Doodles, you ready to do it? You ready to do it? Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Come on. We're going to do a little thingy. Look. F is for friends that do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere, anytime at all. down in the deep blue sea. Good girl. All right, we got OKC up 99-94. Spurs close the gap. They make a 3. They're only down 2. We go to commercial. 9:05 left. Good girl. You did good. Yep, Spurs down 2. Going to commercial. If you love my dog, leave the like button. She says hi. You want under blanket? You be blanket shy? Liam and AJ are common names. Where is your number 1 badge at, Sam? Oh, I know what'll help you get the number 1 badge. If you hit that like button. Huh? Huh? Oh, what happened here? Where'd you come from? Still waiting on commercial, Dan. Dog cam. All right, we're coming back from commercial. We got a tight one. Wemby has 19 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists. SGA has 24 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists. And SGA will handle the ball now. 9 minutes to go in this game. SGA falls down. It's going to be a foul against the Spurs. Rightfully so. He was kind of abused right there. We got tie up. They're called jump ball. Here we go. Jump ball coming. Oklahoma City wins the toss. SGA kicks it over. They're running out of time on the shot clock. Caruso's got a jacket. He's running out of time. He does. No good, but OKC gets the offensive rebound. They're going to call a foul on the floor against San Antonio. Good hustle there by OKC. Yeah, they tangled arms up. OKC 4-3. They nail it to go up 102-97. Wemby for three. No good. He was wide open. OKC goes up 105-97. San Antonio from the corner for three. No good. Missed it all. SGA falls on the floor again, getting the rebound. OKC makes the shot and one. Hartenstein. I think it's time to take my stuff. All right. OKC's up 105-97. We got 7:22 to go in this contest. Caruso to the line. First foul shot good. Puts OKC up 9. Tomorrow night will be the Cavs versus the Knicks, game 2. And I should be streaming that tomorrow as well. Let's see, Eli is here. The Spurs need to come back. Well, this has happened before. OKC's up 10 right now. They're up 107-97. They're on an 8-0 run. But as soon as we get to about this point, the Spurs come all the way back. So it's just back and forth with catching up. It just keeps happening that way. It's happened multiple times. Oh, Spurs did a backcourt violation right there. Castle has 22 points, but he's turned the ball over 8 times. SGA for 3. No good. It was in and out, but another offensive rebound for OKC. SGA for 3 again, falling down. No good, but another offensive rebound for OKC, and Hartenstein is fouled. This is the part that's unacceptable for the Spurs. They are giving up way too many offensive rebounds. Way too many offensive rebounds. especially if you have Wemby out there on the court. He should be pulling down those rebounds. Too many chances. Hartenstein makes the first free throw, puts OKC up 11. And now Chet Holmgren will check back in. We got 6:56 left. Holmgren's second free throw is good. Puts him up a dozen. The Thunder on a 10-0 run the last minute and a half. You're replaying all the Kingdom Hearts games. Wemby for 3, no good. Are you gonna go? Are you doing like exactly how you're supposed to do, like chronological, like order of release, like 1, 2, and then all the side games, and like then 3, or are you doing it a different way? Like the order they came out, or just a different way? Chet Holmgren to the line. Misses the first free throw. Well, Friday night, Eli, you'll have to watch the Spurs without me Friday night. I'll be at the movies. The order they're listed in each collection. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to see more from Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, it seems like that game just disappeared off the face of the map. Spurs for 3. They make it. They're down 110 to 100 with 6:24 left in the game. By the way, try not to be alarmed, but there's a possibility GTA 6 could be delayed to February 2027. Spurs hit a 3. They're down 7. They're supposed to have an investor call tomorrow. Well, here's how I know about this. There's an investor call tomorrow, and a 4chan rumor says that during the investor call, they're supposed to announce that it's getting delayed. Now, either it's going to be confirmed to come out, or it will be confirmed to be delayed in this investor call tomorrow. So I didn't run with the story today. I didn't have a second verified source, but we should know tomorrow if GTA 6 is actually delayed or if it isn't. And if it's not delayed, then we are very soon going to get another trailer, the pre-order stuff, all that shit very soon. Either way. Also, oh, by the way, OKC's winning 112-103, 5:32 left. We're going to commercial. So this is a good time to talk about this. PlayStation is putting out a state of play Tuesday, June 2nd. It's going to be over an hour long. A huge state of play coming Tuesday, June 2nd. I'll be live streaming that. And I do believe I can play the sound for the trailers without it getting struck or anything, because other streamers do it. So I can too. Yeah. So that's another thing. I could talk about that if I wanted to also, but I don't really have anything outside of just me guessing what's going to be at the state of play. They did say they're going to focus. There's going to be a lot of focus on Wolverine. So we're going to get like a lot of like Wolverine info and gameplay. So that's good. And we did get that confirmed. I believe it's a possibility we could see GTA 6 at that state of play if it's not delayed. And I do think we'll see a bunch of new announcements as well. This will be their longest, biggest state of play in years for PlayStation. So it's something big. They got some big stuff planned. Because I know they, we know we have Wolverine coming from PlayStation, but outside of that, PlayStation in of itself, we don't have a lot of announcements. Yeah, we've got plenty of third-party stuff going on, but wouldn't it be nice if PlayStation is actually showing games that they've been working on and they'll have like 2 or 3 more releases within the next 6 to 12 months that are actually from PlayStation Studios? Like, what if we did get the infamous remaster, right? Or something like that. Of course, we know the rumor, well, not a rumor, it's confirmed, that PlayStation wants to do more exclusive titles and avoid PC. So it's possible we could get announcements that are years off too, that aren't just in the next 12 months. I'm pretty sure the way that this state of play feels is it's going to feel like it's the last really big state of play for the PlayStation 5. Like, big one. Like, there'll be more during the PS5 era, but I think this is the last real big state of play. Either the last or second to last. Because maybe next June they'll have another big one. But I feel like next June's state of play could be more about the PS6 or games that come out on the PS6, not the PS5. If that makes sense. So, I'm excited for it. We'll see what they show off. All right, we're back. San Antonio inbounds the ball. They are down 9. 5:20 to go in the fourth. Castle for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. San Antonio, they make the layup and 1. Going to the line. No good. OKC with the rebound. SGA floats it up. It's good. OKC's up 114-105. 5 minutes to go. SGA has 26 points, 9 assists. Wemby's got it. Kicks it over. 3-pointer for San Antonio. No good. Rebound OKC. I'll put it this way, Eli. The state of play is such a big deal. They're actually selling movie theater tickets to it at Alamo Drafthouse. Which that's pretty rare for them to do that. So, OKC for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Those offensive rebounds are killing San Antonio, especially from Hartenstein. Another offensive rebound from Hartenstein. What is going on? They can't rebound. The Spurs aren't being able to rebound anything. OKC misses another shot, their third shot attempt on that possession. And now San Antonio's got it. They make a 3 from the corner. The Spurs are down 6. They're making it interesting. Keldon Johnson with 10 points now, 2 of 4 shooting threes. We got a foul on the floor here. Showing you some highlights. What's this? All right, we got Hartenstein to the line after the foul. Check this out. Hartenstein has 10 points, 11 rebounds. 8 of his 11 rebounds have been offensive rebounds. 8 of his 11 offensive rebounds. That's insane. He misses both free throws, though. Spurs for 3 from the corner. No good. This is going to be a foul against the Spurs. Over and back foul on the offense or on the rebound. .304. Yep, that is the current score, Eli. SGA is going to the line. So, got a feeling that score is about to change. This guy's a great free throw shooter. He does make the first. Puts OKC up 7. He makes the second. Puts OKC up 116-108. Spurs drive inside. They're fouled. Jeez. I just heard a horn beep out there. I don't know what's going on. Better not be for here. I don't want no visitors. I do not want no visitors. All right, 2:54 left. OKC up 116-108 with the ball. SGA mid-range 2, no good. Rebound Spurs. They got to do something now. Now's the time. Wemby drives in, puts up the floater. No good. Rebound OKC. Caruso's got it. Kicks it over to Mitchell. Mitchell drives. Mid-range jumper. Oh, he got it. OKC's up 118-108. San Antonio hits the 3. They're down 7. That was Vassell, who has 22 points tonight, 6 of 10 from shooting 3. Spurs aren't dead yet. OKC misses. Spurs rebound. 1.5 minutes to go. Wemby gets inside and scores. Spurs are only down 5. Wemby has 21 points, 17 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Offensive foul against OKC. SGA, what a mistake. He didn't have to do that. He pushed Castle in the face. Pushed him off in the face. SGA has 5 fouls. He's close to fouling out. San Antonio for 3 from the corner. Hits the side of the backboard, but they get the rebound. Oh, San Antonio went to pass it inside. Nobody home. It's out of bounds. Ball to OKC. Mitchell's still down for the Thunder. San Antonio still needs a lot of help here with a minute left. But you got to believe. Remember what San Antonio did in game 1. And remember what the Knicks did last night in game 2. In NBA playoff history, teams that were trailing by 20 points or more were 1 and 168. They were 1 win and 688 losses until last night, when the Knicks came back. 1 and 688. Now they're 2 and 688. Teams trailing by more than 20 in the fourth. Yeah. Now, Spurs have trailed by as much as, I believe, 13. Right now, they're down 5, and they need all the help they can get. Of course, we got a timeout. They're discussing it. What to do. Coming down to the wire. Ow, fucking cat dig his nails into me. Ugh. Let's see if we get a quick update on the hockey game. Golden Knights score.
Today, the Golden Knights played the Avalanche. The final score was 4-2 Golden Knights.
Golden Knights beat the Avalanche 4-2 in the Western Conference Finals for hockey in Game 1. All right. We got 45 seconds. OKC bleeding the clock. Got to shoot the 2. SGA makes it. OKC's up 120-113 with 42 seconds left. Spurs need a quick 3. Too much passing. They got to shoot. He does. Castle does. No good. Rebound OKC. Looks like this one's going to go OKC's way tonight, guys. Yeah, OKC just slammed it down. They go up 122-113. Spurs use their second to last timeout. I mean, they might as well advance the ball, but they're going to have to catch and shoot a 3. They need to hope for a lot of luck. Yeah, Eli already said this one's over. I think it is too. But after what we've seen last night and what I've noticed in sports, anything can happen. So it's not over till it's over, right? They're still discussing in the sidelines. OKC is up 122, 113. We got 19.7 seconds left here. If OKC wins, the series will be tied 1-1 going to San Antonio. Game 3 will be Friday night. I will not be covering that game. I'll be busy Friday night. But I should be able to cover Sunday night's game, which would be Game 4. Spurs for 3. No good. Rebound OKC. I think they're going to let this clock run out. They should. They really shouldn't bother with the foul. Yeah, that's it. They're calling the dogs off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buzzer sounds. OKC with the 122-113 win. Series is tied 1-1. And we'll see how it plays out. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Eli, thank you for showing up strong in the stream. Appreciate it. Sam, I saw you in chat earlier. Thank you. But that's it for now. Tomorrow's video will come out tomorrow morning. We go over the IGN review for Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. And so be looking out for that. And tomorrow night, we should be able to stream Knicks versus Cavs Game 2. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you all for watching. Y'all have a good night. Especially you, Eli. Have a good one, man.